Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakha, Kodash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutation to the hopeful elect that are out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. The MOTB is not sin. I'm going to say it again. The MOTB is not sin. It is a device that they will put into you. You know, if you know how to do any type of research, you know, how to look into the root words, you know, you will see that all clues lead to the MOTB being something that's going to be implanted inside of you. Inside either your forehead, which is also your brain, or inside your right hand. It could be your left hand. It doesn't matter where. You know, that device, that Revelation 13 and 16 device, you know, because when you look up the root word for mark, M-A-R-K, you know, it's going to tell you charagma, which means a stamp or imprinted mark, which is what the Palisades or the Chi stigma is going to leave that mark. And that's why they put a band-aid over your hand, over that spot where that hypodermic needle comes out when it ejects that device inside of you. You know, all things, all signs lead to that. You know, all clues lead to that. You know. And now, for all those guys that's saying the MOTB is sin, that don't make no goddamn sense. Because if you wear any mixed fabrics, like the Elder Bishop Sakaran had mentioned, you're sinning. If you go to a fucking restaurant and let's say that the waitress is a fucking woman and she's on her period and she hands you your food and you eat that food, you're sinning because that food is defiled. You know, let's say it's a Sabbath day and you got to go to work. You're sinning because you didn't honor the Sabbath day. So, according to you, there's no way for us to be fucking saved. How can we be saved then? Because if you go into Revelation, the 14th chapter now, if you go into that, now you want to go fast, huh? If you go into that, it tells you anybody that receives that mark. So how the fuck can that mark be sin? It says shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. So with that breakdown, none of us can be saved. We're all fucking doomed. I believe the Apostle Paul says, it's not me but sin that dwelleth in me. And the Apostle Paul was on a higher level than any of us, man. So sin was dwelling in that righteous man. Imagine us. You guys don't make no goddamn sense. And inside of two things, you're either severely blind or you're paid off. You're either severely blind or you're just paid off, man. Oh, there's another. Let me add a third one. You're just in this thing to make some goddamn money, man. So you tell the people what the hell they want to hear. You know, you in that go along to get along Israelite spirit, which is not the right spirit to be in. It gotta be one of the three. Or maybe it's all three. MOTB is that RFID device. That's what the MOTB is, and we're itching closer and closer towards it. Hell, we're itching closer and closer towards World War III. You know, we're itching closer and closer towards the famine. So, you know, buckle up, man. And, you know, there's going to come a time where, you know, the brothers, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone, you know, is going to be able to say, I told you so. You were wrong. You know, all you guys out there, you know, in these other camps, you know, that's blindly following your leader. Because one thing about Apostle Har, I'll tell you this, man. He tell us to do our own fucking studies. He makes sure we study things, man. He used to say this a lot. Don't take my word for value. Do your own research, man. Basically, the man is saying, don't blindly follow me. Don't blindly follow me. Study it for yourself. You know, the scriptures tell you, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. I'm not going to follow somebody, you know, just because they said something. You know, I'm going to look into what they say. And that's what we do, man. When we do our own research, the apostle, he showed us, man, how to use the blue letter. You know, how to go into these commentaries. You know, so we have an idea, you know, of what's going on. Now, a lot of times, you know, the blue letter goes off and the commentary, they go off. When like, I'll say this, man. A lot of times when it leads to like spiritual things, the commentary will go off, man. You know? But when it comes to like history and all that stuff, them guys are on point. Them guys are really on point, man. Breaking down certain Hebrew words, sometimes they go off. So the apostles, you know, they showed us these tools. And we use these tools, and we run in the spirit of the Church of Berea. We're going to check it out, man. Now it's like breaking down the MOTBs is easy for us. It's water, man, because we've done it so much that it's nothing to us now to break it down, man. You know, and like I said, the MOTB is sin, so I guess you can't buy or sell with sin. You know? So go into one of them new Amazon stores and when you're ready to pay, take out a fucking pork chop and munch on the pork chop, and that's your fucking payment, right? You guys don't make no sense, man. And you guys are going to be destroyed, man. You're prideful. You're very prideful. And hold on, man. Where the fuck was you guys 10 years ago, man? Where the fuck was you guys, you Johnny-come-latelys, man? Where the fuck was you at 10 years ago? Breaking down all these stuff, huh? Where the fuck was you at 10 years ago, man? I didn't see you guys 10 years ago. Come on, man. You're trying to out men that's been in this thing. Apostle Har been in this thing longer than I've been born, man. I seen videos of Apostle Har back in '89. That's the year I was born. Out there teaching. You know, he was teaching the MOTB in Central Park. Come on, man. And you guys is gonna come around and all of a sudden, Apostle Har, he's wrong. We're right. You know, we always, come on, man. You guys don't make no goddamn sense, man. And the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. You know, you can have your little 15 minutes of fame right now, but the Lord's gonna destroy you guys, man. You know, and the Lord's gonna humiliate you guys. Let me say it, the Lord's gonna humiliate you guys, man. Because it's gonna come a time where you're not gonna be able to deny the MOTB. That it's that device. They're gonna set up the stations just like they pushed the Crown Vicky juice, the snake venom. Just like they pushed that, they gonna push the MOTB. We always say, man, that was just a test run. And when they was doing the whole pandemic, you know, we ain't see a lot of camps out there, man. But guess what? Great Millstone was out there. Great Millstone was out there, boy. So don't tell us that we wasn't doing the work. You had fucking cops rolling by us at camp, telling us we gotta stay 6 feet apart while they in the fucking car together. That makes a lot of sense, right? You know? Hey, man, we don't play when it comes to this work, man, because we know the severity of it. That's why we're careful what we teach, man. And we make sure everything that we teach is coming out the Bible. Now that group, WFI or some shit, they did a lesson and it took them damn near 4 hours to go into the fucking topic of the MOTB. 4 fucking hours, dude. The fuck, man? 4 fucking hours. You guys are clowns, man. You guys are fucking clowns. And then, you know, shame on you other camps, man, because it's fucked up. And I've said this many other times. It's fucked up that, you know, everybody claims to be the righteous ones. Everybody claims to be the hopeful elect. Everybody claims to be in this truth. But when it comes to all these other camps going off, Great Millstone's the only camp that gotta fucking fix their bullshit, man. Great Millstone is the only camp that gotta correct these guys, man. And you got the mega high priest of the high priest sect, you know, Gorilla Hebrew. He doesn't correct nobody, man. Yo, man. But you know, the times are coming where we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see who the true servants of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua are, man. You know, and I'm positive it's the starting with the apostles at Great Millstone. I'm positive, man. Shalom.